All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to another Winged Llama adventure. This is going to be a very grungy and depressing adventure. Those are the two adjectives that I'm going to be using to describe our situation this afternoon. We are in SimCity 3000 Unlimited. We're going to have a lot of fun here making the most grungy and depressing city possible. It's going to be just an industrial wasteland, pollution, crime, disasters, you name it. We are here for it today. So I've just tweaked this terrain just a little bit. We got a couple of islands here, a very dead looking map for the most part, too. But we're going to have a lot of fun with this. I can see something like this having a lot of just really grim potential. So, the city's name here is going to be Sloptopia, as you can see in the bottom. And you know what? I think this would be a pretty decent spot to start it. Pretty flat area. Oh, one sec. There we go. You guys deserve some sound. That's much better. Turn down the music here for you a touch. Okay. So let's start things as always. I wonder if we could even have like multiple seaports and airports for this. All right, so to kick things off, I'm going to go with an oil plant. Now, I think this is still salt water. Yeah, okay, I don't think we have desalinization yet. So go just with a water tower up over here. Who cares if the drinking water gets a little bit disgusting? This is a dystopian city. Okay. I'm going to start with some light industrial. Get people curious. And you know what? Let's go... I'm going to go right to dense residential for this. Huh. I didn't realize if you left it running that long, it would give you that message. To run the simulator, click the green triangle. It's just to the right of the news ticker. Huh. Isn't that something? I guess I've never left it that pause that long before. He says in, almost 26 years of playing this game. Instantly dating my myself here, my age, yeah, but okay. So that's looking good. Yeah, the nice thing about the dense residential would be like at least, yeah, I don't need to build out a lot. Of course, people just absolutely adore moving to Sloptopia. Oh, population-wise, we are crushing it. Alright, I might leave this for a small seaport. I know that's kind of a misnomer in this game. Your seaports do have to be quite hefty. for some medium industrial here. How are you doing budget-wise? Not bad. Okay, so our first emergency service is there. We at least want people to move in. Now, I'm not saying our emergency services are going to be, you know, good or anything, but at least they're there. Perfect. We're off to a great start. So let's go with a... I'm going to save the mayor's house for later. I have a special plan for that, just to make this whole thing even more dystopian. Alright, but I'm going to go... We'll throw the... yeah, we'll throw the haunted house... Yeah, right here on the corner. Just got to keep the glumness going. Just wait until they've totally managed to use up the spaces here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Look at that. We've already got trash piling up. Your brilliant mayor neglected to build a landfill. Isn't that special? Okay. Well, we got garbage going to the right spot, at least. Okay, this is a good sign. Oh wow, we are already shy on water. Okay, so important thing to do is cut that. Actually, no, we'll boost that a bit. But what we want to get legalized gambling and parking fines. Wow, they are really clamoring for more residential zones. Guess they need a lot of people to work these factories, so... Well... Start with a bus stop over here. Now, if you get your income, like, way, 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 way down, and you get, like, you know, you've got, like, pennies in the city account... then you get offered the casino. So we do want that to start, as well as the toxic waste dump. We can't let that opportunity go to waste. Pun somewhat intended, I guess. At least have a few tiers of housing. So, what I'd like to do is maybe have one of these islands out here as kind of like a fortress for the mayor, and it'll just be like this super, super nice thing. But meanwhile, yeah, just like everything on this central ridge is just gonna be, actually, it might make more sense. Have all the industrial stuff going around the shorelines, and then kind of keep all the housing up on the top in the middle here. Obviously, scatter in, some zones here and there, but and then more industrial stuff over here. We really need those desalinization plants. So I'm going to start bringing things up here for the residential areas. Throw in a few depressing dead ends. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, put the hospital down here too. You gotta go through the industrial wasteland to get to the hospital. That's right next to the massive polluting power plant. Dang, industry be just hogging water here. Oh yeah, that incinerator is going to be an excellent purchase. Even that out a little bit. There we go. Yeah, not a lot of demand for that, for commercial stuff yet. I suppose I could have a bit of a commercial, like some, big high-rise commercial districts kind of down in here, kind of on either side. And then obviously just make like a huge, another big, nice island here with like most of like the big commercial stuff if we can. I think that's going to work out well for us. I'll leave that open for more garbage processing stuff. Okay, so it's still polluted, but still not as miserable as some folks might have it. I won't do water meters or anything there. Okay. Hopefully that should bankrupt us enough here. Oh, no way. The seaport actually developed? Wow. Incredible. On that small of a space? Dang, we're speed running this. Okay, well, that's just going to boost the desire for trade here. Very surprised that we do not have... no, we're still profitable. There we go. Schools ranked lowest. Okay, let's see if we can't speed this up a bit. I'm sure we must have... Oh, hey, there it is. There it is. Okay. There is our casino. Perfect. I'm going to hold on to that one. I might put it, I think, yeah, in like one of these districts here that's like close to kind of the commercial district that's going to be on this island here. And then this will be Fortress Mare over here. This is going to be great. Sweet. 5 simoleons. Okay, maximum security prison's got to be next. And then there's got to be... There we go. Okay. Awesome. We've got City Hall. Okay. Wow, that was perfectly aligned. I'm going to be smug about that. See, I have a little bit of a corridor. Excellent. Oh boy. I have a toxic cloud. Oh, this is unlimited. This is what SimCity 3000 Unlimited gets you. Oh, that is nasty. See, I've never deliberately made something this disgusting in my life, but I don't know. Something just it hits different. So I'm gonna throw the toxic waste plant in here with the seaport. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Um, did my plant blow up? Or or do you fight that with something? I don't know. Oh dear. Okay, I didn't know that. Cuz that's like burned down. Oh, okay. Destroyed. Yeah. All right. I'm going to throw in Okay. Yeah, we're not even near capacity. Okay, so toxic clouds destroy buildings. This is... Oh, man, look at this water pollution. I don't even know if I want desalinization plants anymore. Look at this. Looks like some of these things are siphoning power. You know what? Let's temporarily go power conservation. Okay, I think I could be able to get a gas plant. Yeah, I can't quite afford it yet, but I do not want that other plant blowing up. Okay, there we go. I'll have a gas plant to get us through. That is just sick. Oh, oh. Oh, we got a tornado. Oh, there's nothing out there. Won't bother warning that. Sloptopia, too good a secret to keep. Advertising would spread the word. You know what? That's a sickening irony. Um, Water is dangerously polluted. Hmm. Yeah, because, like, I don't want it to get so bad that people move out. That's the problem. We might need to give people some marginal water treatment. I have never had water this polluted. Hmm. City aura dips low. Dang. Huh, why are they still showing unpowered? It's very odd. I do have a treatment plant though, right? Yeah. Yeah, 15 grand for that. Okay. I'll put one there. But yeah, I think we're gonna need some bread and circuses here before we end up with a riot on our hands. So let's say I'll build this, and then I'll build, yeah, just barely enough to not be completely horrible. Okay. Dang, water towers are terrible for capacity. Oh, another toxic cloud. Oh no. Am I gonna be forced to take out another... The toxic cloud destroyed my... Oh, this is amazing. Dang. Making a dystopia is like hard mode. Wow. And it knocks out my power plant again. This is incredible. Okay, maybe I could make it a little less polluted so we're not cleaning this up. Oh my goodness. It doesn't stop. The whole thing, it just doesn't stop. Wow. I'm gonna need another loan. This is crazy. Okay. We can have it gross, but not that gross. I can't actually afford for it to be that gross. Forget the people revolting. It looks like nature is just revolting. Wow. Okay. I will at least do... Clean Industry Association. Okay. Man, that is sickening. That's actually sickening. That's worse than like a tornado or earthquake. That's, wow. Did it take out my, okay, I still have my, my natural gas power plant. But yeah, I gotta clean this up at least a little bit so I can get to like a larger dystopia without it just getting acid rained to death. Okay. Because yeah, we're gonna be underwater on, I don't want to get underwater on these loans either. Okay, looks like the rubble is getting cleaned up here. Okay, and then I will put put a jail up here, and then increase that seaport again. That was working out pretty well for us. Lost project. Oh! Ow! Oh, thank goodness. Got a desalinization plant. Oh, how am I going to take that big of a loss? Brutal. Alright, you know what? Let's throw the casino up here. Darn. Like, we need that cash. Oh, that's not even going to stem the bleed, is it? Okay. Got to get this pollution under control. Just enough. Alright. Good. Alright. Now I've got... We need the cash. Alright, okay, toxic waste facility. Yeah, because maybe, like, if it's less concentrated, that might be the key. And... oh, don't have cash for an incinerator. Oh, it took out one of my water towers. Disgusting. Okay. crop dusters. Oh, I think that might just be for the locusts. I think. Not sure. Okay, but I do think one thing that we have to do is... Oh, dear. Let's get a desalinization plant. Okay, hopefully that corrects a few things. I hope. Okay, water's certainly helping here. Now, a couple other things we gotta fix. Another school there. And I will turn this into a park. Again, hopefully make it work. Or not make it worse. Okay. Got a playground there at least. So again, just trying to make it less bad for the moment. I should be able to knock down these industrial taxes, though. Yeah, that's excellent. Get a few more people in here. Man, desalinization plant just wipes the floor with the rest of these. And yes, the water is polluted. So you say. Could be worse. A lot worse, actually. 21, 49. Okay, yeah, there's still lots of power left from these. Oh, something on fire? Oh no, we got another toxic cloud. Well, at least now we have enough money to build power plants if need be. Ooh. This is just toxic cloud erupts from Slopopia's fill. Oh. I mean, maybe it'll be less chaotic than the other ones. Wow, they just last forever. At least this one's staying put. So, I mean, I'll give it that. You know, it didn't wipe out as big of an area. But still. Still gross. Again, bad enough to be, you know, noticeable. Not bad and not so bad that acid rain just comes and destroys everything. Ugh, even the roads. Like, man, you just melt if you're in that toxic cloud. Another whirlpool. Who cares? That's one disaster I never got. Like, yeah, it'll take out your shoreline stuff and your marinas, but... Okay, you know what? We got, let's level out some of this terrain. I want to build some railroads, too. And, like, ideally, I would like to have the casino moved down here. Okay. Now I'm going to put some dense residential over here. Okay. Again, just enough to not suck. Okay. room for another plant there. Now, what I'm hoping for down here is... yeah, have one bridge going to this island, another bridge going to the other one here. Oh yeah, this is excellent. So yeah, 2 bridges to each one. Okay, looks good. Yeah, having the casino like right at the nexus of like all these bridges, it's like, you know, you can flee to your enclave over here if need be. But you know, and then you have, you know, the false hope that you'll strike it rich and then be able to escape the escape the industrial dystopia out to one of the luxury islands here. Again, this is a deeply sick build. Pollution gone. Oh, water pollution problem solved. Gotcha. Do I still have the option for the casino? I do not. I need to burn, like, way more money here. And then I'll put the... Oh yeah, we have the option for a courthouse. Just have like police and fire stations everywhere down here. We'll even have them at like each end of the bridge. Yeah, let's do a nuke plant out here too. Wow, commercial zones went up there quick. Kind of make this a little, a small gem here. At least make, you know, the casino a deterrent for some misbehavior, I guess. Yeah, let's keep this going. Excellent. Yeah, museum, library. I'll have another hospital down here too. There you go. Plant some shrubs. You happy? Okay, that works. I'm gonna put some dense residential down here. Space garbage. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Oh, we're gonna need, Hey, wait, is it so bad that, like, my garbage is ending up in space now? Oh, sweet, we got a lighthouse. Ooh. Okay, sweet. Geyser Park. Your paperwork reduction, sure. Oh. What is taking a hit here? Okay, those are splashing. This, not too terrible, actually. Oh, is there a fire? Yeah. Okay, what is destroyed? Overall, that's not too terrible. Okay, that one just missed. Just. Wow. What the? Oh. Right. I think I got distracted by another disaster. Alright, there we go. Nuclear plant is there. And... wow. Oh, I overloaded both my power plants? Okay, well, I will swap this out with another oil plant here at least. So that's ready to go, and then I'll put some more industrial stuff here. It is a very mild loss, but still a loss. Okay, we're almost there. We've got... What else can I build? Suppose that works there. Okay, excellent. Alright, we got $5 left in our coffers here. Aw, are we dead? Never mind. Again, still need to work on that, on getting that casino back. Darn. Wow, this commercial demand is just insane. Need a bus stop there and there. Oh, another tornado. Okay, perfect. We're depleting our cash reserves. Splendid. Okay, now I should be able to get back into, I'm seeing a lot more demand for industrial type things. So, if I level this, I can make another kind of subdivision-y thing here. And then we'll have more industry out on this end. It's on fire. Wow, we're doing a terrible job now. We wanted to make this place disgusting. Oh, that totally just tore up a section of the road. Well, I suppose we'll want that. Okay. Oh, neighborhood watch. Sure. That'll cause some trouble. Sure, we'll do some backyard composting. Okay. Now, we gotta get some power. Okay, so we have that. And we'll get this watered. Oh wow, the meteor, it actually just has subterranean consequences. Even satellite debris does. Interesting. Would have thought, you know, like an actual meteor, like obviously would, but huh. That's got some heft to it. Oh no. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, this is bad news. Alien invasion. No, looks like they're disappearing. I would hope so. Ugh. Yeah, they're still just... Alright. Huh. Alright. So, where were we before, you know, the alien invasion? Alright. What I think we have to do... is, I'm gonna throw in another, I'm gonna throw another plant over here. Guess, yeah, go for an oil plant. But we're absolutely gonna need some bus stops. Ooh. Oh, no. Okay. So we're gonna need the fire station rebuilt. Gonna need all that. Oh! We had a tornado quake. Gross. We're really turning up the heat on the disasters here. Yeah, just bulldozing everything. Oh, man. Okay. Do you have anything else you want to do? Are you serious? It's like when you hit a certain threshold, it's just... Man. Okay. You know what? I will throw a ballpark in here again, just for the citizenry. Pond, playground, and let's get another school in here as well. I'll just go light residential right here. Oh! Oh, that knocked out our bridge! Ugh. Okay. You know what? Where's that earthquake resistance? Yeah. Okay. It's probably going to tell me, oh, this bridge cannot be built as it will cause structural damage, right? I stand corrected. All right. So, Mayor's Island here. We'll just have emergency services on both ends. And then I will have... What else we got? Oof. Well, there's the riot I was expecting. You know, of all places to riot, why are you doing it on a dead-end street? That just seems mildly preposterous to me. Alright, and I'm going to put City Hall right at the end here. And then also... Oh, what else could we do here? Okay, and then what I'll do from here... Excellent. Tremble in my presence. Wonderful. Okay, that's all connected. Good. Still need to give it a bit of an industrial vibe over here. Uh-oh. We got a whirlpool. That's a bad time. Let's do a recycling center here. And... oh, what the crap just happened there? Oh, it's probably, that earthquake. Did the water... Oh, thank goodness the water pipes weren't severed to the nuke plant. Yee. Could have been a bad time. Now, let's say if I do... Yeah, there we go. We will have a desalinization plant. That's going to need some power. Oh, it's getting crispy in here. Oh, how'd this come along, by the way? Oh, yeah. That's moving along wonderfully. I think this calls for... more industrial wastelands. Oh, that's right. And, yeah, I forgot I demolished a fire station and police station here. Okay. Well, that might be the That might be the fanciest mayor's house I've ever made. Incredible. Have some marinas down there. That can stay as it is. Okay. Well, I mean, they wanted a zoo, so I'll give them the entertainment that they want. I'll at least put a bus stop along some of these areas. Actually, if I do that, that's probably better. And then I can put the same thing up top here. Same thing with the police stations. Okay. Okay, start having some marinas over here. I will let those do their thing. Now, if I go enough like that, yeah, I should be able to run that all the way out here. With another landfill or something along those lines, you know, so we can send all the trash off the fancy island and Okay, I think we're making pretty decent progress here. I think the next thing I want to focus on is going to be this side. Just make sure we're not going to age out of the nuke plant. Okay, we're not near capacity. It's still got a long ways to go. At least we're not dealing with toxic clouds anymore. I mean, there's some pollution, but, you know, could be a heck of a lot worse. For another incinerator over there, too. Nobody's going to escape the disgusting here. Okay, absolutely on the military base. Biotech tax incentive. Nah. Okay. I think we need another seaport here to just like... hopefully that would be enough. Wow, this is impressive. They just pop right up. Wonderful. Alright, well what I'm going to do is I'm going to... oh, nice. Waste to energy incinerator. I'm going to just pause here, and I'll be right back, and then we're going to work on this side of the city and pad out this island as well. Maybe make this one a little nicer, too. But yeah, this still has a lot of potential in it, so... same thing with this area, too. That could certainly use some grunginess on it. So sit tight, the llama shall return. All right, everyone, we are back in action here. Let us continue with our very, very interesting project here. So I think over here, what I can do is I'm gonna build a big rail yard. So yeah, just going. Okay, so that's good. I will also, you know what? I might make, yeah, I'm going to extend this. So if I can go down here, brilliant. That's okay, we needed the extra cash anyway. So, and I'll bring it right down to this other industrial area here. Yeah, we'll have like a smaller yard kind of over here. So we'll just build all this out. Ooh, that's a little wonky. Okay, so now we're gonna start throwing in some train stations. Right next to the nuclear plant for some reason. Some over here. Okay. Co-locate with bus stops. Library here, another school there, another school there, and probably there. That ought to work out for us. And Just need to get my cash reserves low enough is the problem. I could get a... That's 5,000 for that. So if I threw one of those there, and then for a large park there. All right, Casino Row, let's do this. Okay, 9 simoleons left. Okay, oh sweet, our maximum security prison. Oh, okay. They gotta offer me the casino again at some point. That's what I'm hoping. Because that was kind of the one thing that I was, yeah, I was hoping to pick up on that. Because I know I had to, it got demolished earlier. Okay, how about this? We got a maximum security prison. I still got the military base I gotta throw down too. You know, maybe that would be good to throw over here. Oh, Gigamall. Yes. Okay. Yeah, now we're talking. Man, they're really just throwing all this unpleasant, bloated stuff at you. Still trying to get that casino, though. Darn. And I'll put another police station here. Make sure the bridge stays secure. Oh, marinas. That's what... Oh, crud. Let's throw another one down. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Go right through the mayor's house. Oh, you are so lucky. Oh, oh man. I feel like there's... Oh, there's some karma to that, I think. Oh, that is nasty. Yeah, there's a little bit of justice to that, I think. Oh, we got it straight down to... Wow. We are spread thin here. Okay. Where was I? So yes, we have literally no money. Just go power conservation here just to save our bacon a little bit. No. That's what we want. Awesome. Okay. Now that we have all that stuff... Now we're good. Yeah, I totally forgot about the Giga Mall. That's where we wanted it the whole time. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That landfill's still empty, although what I can do... This can be our... Ugh, don't like that. Let's just level. I was gonna say, let's just level this. Oh, that's a nice touch. Literally sets off the car alarms. Okay, now what I was going to do is going to reconnect this rail. Oh, how did that... That's a very silly way to do this. Because it's under the power lines, I guess. Wow. Incredible. There we go. In case we need trains full of nuclear material or something, they can go park there. Looks alright to me. Okay, we have got that. Now let's get another, we'll get another nuke plant over here. We'll have nuclear row, I suppose. Make some more room for another desalinization plant. Yeah, looks good. And then over here we can have another... Yeah, we'll have another water treatment plant over here as well. There we go. We'll put a playground next to the nuclear plants and the recycling centers and the industrial park. Fun for the whole family. Oh, heck. We don't want that. We want... Alright, we don't need these high tension lines anymore. Everything's all connected. I like it. It actually just occurred to me. This would be a good spot for an airport. Alright, we're almost there. Okay, we gotta run some water pipes out here. My goodness, do we ever. I'm just short. There we go. Alright, we got this turbo sketchy airport here. Hopefully that incentivizes some people to show up to our city. It's like you land here and the very first thing, it's like industrial wasteland, you know, a couple of nuclear power plants, you know, police stations everywhere. Oh, you know what? This could be a good spot for the maximum security prison too. I mean, you know, despite this being a dystopia, you know, sleep deprivation is a form of torture. So, yeah. Why not, you know, give them all have some sleep deprivation as a treat here, I guess. Yeah, actually the military base would probably fit well here too. How big is that? Just enough. You know what? Proposed theme park would keep the... Yep. Yeah, the nice thing is, we will be able to, yeah, we should be able to afford everything. Still a little shy on the funds for the water treatment plant. I'm not sure what I want to put out on this island. Maybe that would be a good spot for the military base. Oh. Or I've got a bunch of land here that I could use. Yeah, that actually works. And then it could be like, you know, it's guarding the bridges along with the police station there. Okay, so let's go military base here. Okay. Okay, fire those up. Nice. Okay, these still desperately need water. Okay, we are covered. Although I think we are going to need a couple more schools. Oh, you know what else? Yeah, there we go. We'll put the school right above the right above the casino. There's your math class. All right, defense contractor. All right, that's right. We gotta fix this because the whirlpool took out all of my marinas with all my fancy prancy yachts. Okay, this is better. Let's go. Large parks there, and then. Okay. Now what I can do, yeah, I'm going to put these marinas back. Now we can have some fun with this. where do we put Lockmart over here? Defense contractor. Yeah, there we go. Right there, that works. How did that end up like that? Huh. Alright, well, it's all sorted now. There we go. They can have their secret road out to the defense contractor. Now, where do I put the Giga Mall? Suppose I could throw that over here. Actually, you know what I want to do as well? I want to build like an actual bridge between... Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, at least there was some resistance to that. Okay, everything's accessible here. Now... Mrs. Simleary gets... Oh my goodness, gets prize cow. So if I level this out... I'm going to throw down some bus stops. At least this one people can access, but, oh, the pier is on fire. Well, that's fascinating. Man, we went nuts with seaports here, though. Not really using that landfill capacity, if I'm being totally honest. I could probably stick another one right on the edge here. Yep, that did not take long. Wow. They really, really hate that, don't they? This is amazing. Just right under the whirlpools. Absolutely just no exceptions to it. Incredible. Alright. I'm going to throw the lighthouse out here. Can at least have a few touristy things over yonder. But I think for the most part, it's just going to be fancy pants stuff over here. Whoa, I did not mean to do that. That was that was the opposite of what I wanted to do. Oh, that too. There we go. I get my private security. Alright, that tornado's going out to sea. I don't need to worry about that. Dang. It's great what happens, you know, when your city just sucks for so long. People just give you all kinds of stuff. Okay. Go for the Giga Mall. Cover that with commercial zones. And then I can put the university back in here. Excellent. Now from here, I could throw down, actually, you know what? I'm going to throw down a college here too. Wonderful. A very nice looking campus district here. Where could I fit this theme park, I wonder? You know what? This might not be a bad spot for it. If I put it... put it in kind of like the Old Town area, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. These things are pretty substantial, too. Oh, I do not have cash for that. Oops. Okay, got microwave power. Oh, we're doing pretty good for, oh, I guess we don't have the science lab or the med research lab yet. I'm sure those will be on the way shortly. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to put a museum right here. There we go. University Yacht Club, I suppose. And let's put a treatment plant on the island as well. Yeah, now we're talking. Okay, these houses are gonna get fancy very quick. The air is cleanest in region? Really? Okay, I guess. I mean, despite, you know, the fact that I have a toxic waste dump here. What's this doing? 50 years. Okay, capacity hasn't started to dwindle on that yet, so I'll hold off. Yeah, I think we've pretty much covered the whole thing. Like, this is all built up. We've got this one all built up as a bit of a nice no pollution refuge, but then you've got just this gargantuan dump just completely enclosing the rest of the city. Oh, incredible. Yeah, how much am I pulling in now with all this stuff? 24 grand a year. Amazing. These have got to be pretty high valued. Oh dear. Medium, medium. Yeah, medium commercial still. I suppose, yeah, people don't want to live in a polluted city like this. Yeah, see, there we go. Air pollution moderate, but still too much. So much for cleanest in the region, I guess. But I am thinking that this would probably be the best spot for that theme park. I was really worried to start there, like, you know, with all those toxic clouds and everything like that. Alright, let's get another nuclear plant over in here. And then maybe I'll throw up another natural gas plant. Just as the other one ages and everything else expands here too. Oh, that's right. I got the Performing Arts Center. Well, why don't I... There we go. I will extend... You know, I was going to put the statue, like, on my own island, but, you know, give people a reminder of who's in charge. And then I'll put the Performing Arts Center right behind the statue. That works out. I am more than alright with that. I think we might need to have a little road going around the side. And honestly, I'll even throw in another library there. And I think, oh yeah, we need a hospital here too. There we go. The nicer this gets, the worse the other place gets. Alright, that's looking good. Okay, marina. Okay. Spot to watch the boats from. Throw another couple parks on there. Let's have some fountains to greet people to our illustrious island here. Playground, yeah. Just as a practical matter, could throw a bus stop or two down just to get to these touristy spots. Yeah. Did I not have a... might need another plant. Okay. Alright, yeah, that seems to be a lot more accessible. Oh, no. Wanted to place parks, not power lines. That's an incredibly silly thing to do. Let's see any other bus stops there. Or no, there's one right across the street. Maybe this would be a better spot for one, honestly. Okay, so allegedly we have a water shortage somewhere. We are not sure. Oh, yeah. It's always those piers. Oh, that wasn't even connected. Oops. That's more like it. Okay, we got the cash. Let's get this theme park thrown in here right next to the haunted house. We've turned the old part of our city into a theme park. We are just, yep, just complete tourist trap here. Oh, and it fits perfectly. Oh, it can literally be an industrial park. Yeah, let's rezone some of this stuff around it. I mean, it's gonna be crap anyway, so, you know, you might as well just... Because, yeah, when you build a theme park, it's, like, just so much crime goes up in the area. It's, like, not even worth it sometimes. And, you know what? I'm gonna try and see... Let's go for some dense industrial over here. Diversify our industries a bit. Yeah, this place is getting a little too nice. We gotta gross it up a bit. Yeah, like my mouse finger must have been slipping here. It's like I'm always seeing gaps in the roads here. All right, let's bring that up to dense industrial. Bring these up to medium. Okay, that ought to do it. Now we're going to have to start making these parts of town a little more dense. We do have a train station and a bus stop there, so that does work in our favor. Let's just go straight up dense residential on these. Let's check on our coverage here. Fire station coverage. Oh man, we got an insane amount of police coverage. Huh. A lot of crime on campus, apparently. Well, let's fix that. There we go. Maybe now people will behave. Oh, wow, this is so overcrowded. I'm gonna have to throw in another college there, I think. Alright, and that one's got a bus stop there, too. Well, look at us go. Man, we are just like speed running through this. This is great. Well, I guess maybe speed running isn't the right word. But, like, we can make so much of this just, you know, dense residential. That is in demand. There we go. Enjoy some desert shrubs, I guess. Man, these are actually supposed to be nice buildings here. Now, who is running out of water this time? Oh, it might be... Ah. Now, if I put a pond right next to this... There we go. We have a... Yeah, we got 2 plants, actually. 2 desalinization plants. Another fire. That's really convenient when when the asphalt catches fire like that. I think that only happens in like really severe forest fires or something like that. Okay. That's gonna need some... That's gonna need another treatment plant. Oh, our first one finally died. Well, at least it wasn't destroyed by acid rain this time, so, you know, small victories, I guess. There we go. Hopefully that'll solve some of our garbage, but still very polluted. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I think we did a pretty decent job here today. I'll make this pretty if for some reason that's not developing, but there's our sketchy, sketchy industrial dump airport. Unreal. Hopefully that helps the transportation situation, given that we got multiple roads going to it. Ah. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty content with that. We got just a ton of industrial slop all the way around the edge of the city. Some very not very nice areas, incinerators everywhere, military base stuck in the middle of the town, guarding the bridges. We've got this massive sprawling palace for the mayor here on this very, guarded island. And then we've got kind of entertainment district over here. But in any case, you got a couple of escapes from, the industrial wasteland that is the rest of the city here. But I think I'm going to call it there for today. But hope everyone really enjoyed this very disgusting build. I've never had that many toxic clouds in a non-scenario situation before. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully we'll catch you guys for another SimCity stream, or who knows, maybe No Man's Sky, Flight Sim, Nuclear Option, maybe City Skylines. I've got a similar concept that I'm working on a custom map with this one too, with City Skylines, kind of an industrial, either reclamation or wasteland type of situation. But hopefully we will catch you guys very soon. But until then, stay floofy, be your best selves, and Llama out.